Okay, we're gonna start in a few minutes, but I didn't expect this many people to come on live. I think this is like the most I've ever had. Like people watching me live, that is. So yeah, I'm gonna go mute again and we'll see you guys later. Alright, that being said, I think let's go to studio talk right now, just so. Okay, here is our setup again. Oh, I miss going live, you guys. Yeah, I haven't released. I still don't have Wi-Fi in my college dorms, so yeah, every time that I go visit my hometown, that's the only time I can stream. And you know, I've been in vacation the past month already, and while I have gotten some work done with the series, I've just like, you know, been back and forth with like working with other stuffs, as well as a bit of like side hustles on the side. Oh, wait, side hustles on the side. What a sentence. But yeah, I've been like offering my services of like you know, video creation and editing and stuff like that, and it's been really going well for me. I've had my ups and downs, but I think I'm finally ready and, you know, in a good place mentally and physically to go start ahead and work with the episode. I did finish the episode audio before I went ahead and took a little bit more of a break because I desperately needed it. Okay, so I have my phone live opened on my live on my I have my live open on my phone. God, I haven't spoken like this in so long. You know, I'm not like originally fluent in English. You know, I'm Filipino. So yeah, this is gonna be weird trying to adapt again to like, streaming in full English. So let's just go read a couple of comments before we get started. So yeah. Also in chat, I also asked how you guys were doing. So make sure to go ahead and put your comments down because I will be going down some of the comments that we are reading. Just so that, we can go catch up. It's really been a while since I've been on YouTube, actually. I haven't been active in my community posts either. I haven't really done a great job of like keeping up with you guys and updating you guys with what I'm doing. It's really just getting hectic my last month in college, or like in my first year of college. So yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole college situation thingy. It's a lot harder than I expected, but I am doing fine. Okay, so let's go fill up some comments. I feel warm and goated. Real, me too. Like I mentioned, there's still like a heat wave in the Philippines. Even at night, it's so hot, you guys. It gets so incredibly uncomfortable. I still sweat even at night. So if you guys hear like, some fan sounds, yeah, it's because I have my fans like directed towards me in full power. So yeah, pardon the background noise if there are any. Also, let me know if this audio or the music that we have right now playing, if it's too loud, I can go turn it down so you guys can hear my voice better. So yeah, let's continue. I drink lemonade. Ooh, I love lemonade. One of my favorite drinks. For real. Okay, I'm suffering from a power outage. Oh my god, I wish their power comes back soon. Yeah, I think I'm dead with heat. I think we're all dead with heat at this point. With all of the AI, artificial intelligence, soaking up our water and all of our, cough governments not giving a shit about, our environment. It's only fair that we suffer the consequences. That's why we should be responsible with our decisions. Anyway, let's go before this gets any more political. Okay, the wish is to be a solar panel. You know what? That actually feels like, a pretty good job, like sunbathing all day, producing power. I just wish I could also be a solar panel. Sitting in an air-conditioned cafe right now is prominent. Oh, that is one thing that I do miss about college life. Since my college is in like my city, and I live in a province, so I have to travel like a few hours or an hour or two just to get to my college. And the only thing that I've been missing so far about college is the cafes, because I am a multimedia student, so it's like within my nature to go ahead and go to cafes, chill, because it's what I need. I need my caffeine to work on stuff. All right. Hello, Maker Startled YT. Hi, Otto. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read a couple more comments and probably just skim past a few, just so that we don't spend like 5 minutes reading every single comment. How have you been? I've been really good. I've had my ups and downs like I did mention earlier, but I'm finally in a mentally and physically able state where I am able to focus all of my work towards creating the episodes, because I really do miss creating gacha. Let's see now. Is this episode you upload not the official pilot of TDP? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but the next episode is gonna be a bit longer, episode 2. It's also gonna feature a song from one of our voice actors, and yeah, if you mean by that is that, since episode 1 is a bit short, it's considered the pilot. So yeah, episode 2 will be a lot more longer, and it will dive a lot deeper in like the characters and stuff like that. The juicy stuff. Yeah. It's been so long. Yes, I feel you. I'm also a scholar student. Yes. Y'all are having a heat wave. It's freezing in Australia. I wish I could be in your place right now. It's so hot right here. I will be starting higher culinary education. That's good for you. More food. Yum, 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 yum. Second year, by the way. I am also an incoming second year student. Province twins. Province and both multimedia students. Yes! Multimedia arts for the win. Hi, Wisteria. Is that Rain? Is that you? I'm not sure. Thank you so much, the animating creature. Love your animations. Thank you. How much are you paying your voice actors? Here's the crazy things, you guys. I'm not paying my voice actors any. But that's only because, like, my current setup with YouTube right now, I'm still not monetized and I don't have a stable source of income. But when the time comes that, I get like more money from doing this as a living, I will be more than happy to pay my voice actors their share of the money that I earn from the series. In episode 1, is episode 1 the pilot? Because about in the DC, you won't open editions until you upload the pilot around August. Oh yeah. Yeah, episode 1 is considered the pilot. I also already opened auditions, but the auditions were mainly for like side characters for now. But then again, I have this system wherein I take in some voice actors to act as side characters for the meantime. And then when the time comes that I need more voice actors for specific characters, I go ahead and ask them. So like the auditions aren't primarily for roles. It's more so like a part in the series, because if you're part of the series, you will continuously get more part in the upcoming episodes. So yeah. Let's see. I never get paid for voicing a cat. Purple is here. So if you guys, I'm already just gonna put my phone in D&D right now so that we don't get any interruptions throughout our live stream. Hello, Lo-Fi Whiskers. Yes, I am doing well. Welcome here. I'm doing a series, but it's not gacha, and I can't find voice actors. Casting Call Club, that's literally the singular website that you need to get started. Anywho, before we get carried away from all of our topics. Oops, that's a bit too big. Hold on, let me just fix that in my stream. Give me a second. How do I fix this? Is this it? Oh yeah. Yep. Don't mind it. Okay, there we go. So, I am going to be creating some characters, or just creating some side characters in general. Sadly, I did like lose two, or I think I lost like 1 or 2 characters. But we can just recreate them some other times. I'm gonna be focusing on trying to create new the side characters that I need for the episode, just so that we have those down already. I'm also making my own series. Any advice? Yes. Not the Lara, yes, not the cat's eye, yes. Anyways, my advice for creating a series is making sure that you have your story in order, because that's the most important thing when it comes to like creating a gacha series. You have to, plan ahead, just so that all of your voice actors' works, all of their efforts aren't gonna go in vain because you release episode 1 and then you just ditch. So yeah, you just need to focus on creating your characters, creating your story, creating all of the things that you need before you go ahead and get voice actors, if you are planning on a voice acted series. But then again, it isn't really necessary to have voice actors in a series. It's just more so in like quality, and I think it actually helps with like garnering more views in general, because people are more likely to click on a voice acted series rather than a non-voice acted series. But anywho, again, what I'm saying is just figure out all of the things that you need for pre-production. That includes your storyline, that also includes like your plans for like your scheduling and stuff like that. Because when you have your plans down, when you have your like dates down, everything will be a breeze from then. So yeah, let's go read more comments. What processor do you use to pay your voice actors on voicing the characters? Again, I am not in the position where I am getting any money from doing gacha, so I can't really pay them right now because I am also a student, and as much as I want to pay them, I don't have the means to do so. I mean, I could go ahead and work on commissions, but I find that if I do put my time towards creating commissions or drawing commissions, I wouldn't have more time to create the series, and it's already like creating the series is already like time consuming enough. So I think my best choice right now is just continuing creating the series. I just hit my mic. Continuing to create the series and hope for the best that I get monetized, just so that in the future we can pay our voice actors, because they really do deserve their pay. Okay. Last comment. I really have an important question. What do editors do and how do they work? Please answer, Diva. Okay. So, okay, this is coming from a solo editor, solo producer of an entire Gacha series. So, if you guys don't know already, the Deceitful Potioneer is a solo created series. I am alone in like producing it. I edit it alone. I write the story alone. The only thing that I get help with is from our moderators in our Discord server. By the way, if you guys haven't joined, the link is in the description. But yeah, the only help that I get actually is finding the right voice actors, reaching out to voice actors. Also, in terms of like finding the right backgrounds for the scenes, and what else? Oh yeah, the background music, everything. To that extent, I get help, but most of the editing is coming from me. So as an editor, what do I do? It technically depends if you have a big production team, because there are many types of editors. For me, I split my editing into I'll say 3 parts. Number 1 is of course animation. So the Deceitful Potioneer uses frame by frame animation, or screenshot animation as more known in our community. So basically, take a screenshot of that, and then I also go ahead and put it to an editing software like DaVinci Resolve. That's what I'm using to create the illusion of the animation. Yes, it is time. It is like really time consuming. So if you were to get editors, I would highly suggest like getting editors for your animations. I don't do it because I still like don't wanna get any editors and like, you know, make them work for free. I mean, as long as I am able to do it, I don't see the harm in doing so. I mean, yes, it's gonna be more time consuming, but then again, I don't have the money to pay people, and you know, I don't know. I don't really want to work or let anyone work for me unless that, you know, it's for the fun of it. But anywho, the second part of editing is what I call compositing. So compositing is basically, as you guys can see, I'm using a green screen here. Compositing is in regards to like, you know, making the characters move with keyframes, removing the green screen, and like adding all of the things that make the shot so yummy, like, you know, added lighting and stuff like that. So I do compositing in After Effects. So that's the second type of editing, and the last type of editing that I'd mention is post-production editing, which basically includes all of like, you know, mixing all of the scenes together, mixing all of the music, because music is really important to creating an episode or creating any form of video media, because, you know, music is like I would argue that music is like 70% of the video, wherein, you know, if you had bad music mixing, it's not going to be a good video to watch. It's not going to be engaging, and it's not going to be like, you know, good in terms of quality. So like I pride myself in like being really careful and meticulous in like creating or in like doing music, or how you say this, in editing music, as well as like, you know, sound design, because I do really find joy in that. So yeah, music and stuff like that. What else is part of like post editing? I would also argue like, you know, timing. You need to get the timing down, make sure it's not too fast paced, make sure it's not too slow, just so that, you know, you can consistently get the viewer's attention all throughout the video, because then it will reflect on your metadata, and it will reflect on how YouTube push or any social media software pushes your videos out to the mainstream. So yeah, let's see here. We have character ideas for characteristics, so we're just gonna do the edit fits for the characters. I already have like picked out the voices that I am using for them, or the voice actors that I hired / work with to like, you know, make the characters. So I already have like a distinct idea of what I want them to look like. That being said, I should probably go ahead and take a look at the script again, just because, you know, I need some reminders of what characters I need to do. Okay, I'm gonna go to my script. I'm not gonna show you guys the script for obvious reasons, so bear with me here. I'm just gonna stay in this scene for now. episode 2, truth be told. Okay, have that. Okay, let's start with one of the let's start with one of the most important characters in this specific episode. So I am going to be needing, let's see here. Yes, I am going to be needing a outfit design. So I already have this outfit from one of our previous characters, so I'm just gonna go copy that just so that we don't spend that time. So yeah, this character is going to be a knight. So yeah, if you guys can't tell already from the outfit that they're wearing, they're gonna be a knight because they're gonna be, let's say, I want to say like the primary villain, but that wouldn't be inherently true. They're gonna be one of the villains in the episode. So let's just create a quick silhouette for them. I'm kind of thinking. Let's see here. Let's go experiment with the silhouette. So when it comes to character design, you guys, I like pushing like silhouettes as much as possible, just because I find that, you know, silhouettes are the most important thing when it comes to character design. If you're, especially in gacha, if your characters look like this, look like any iteration of this with this specific hair, you might need to work a bit on your silhouette because they wouldn't be that recognizable. So let's see. I'm not sure if I want to give them long hair. I think I want to keep them from having long hair. But then again, I could also like experiment with like creating a mullet of some sort. By the way, guys, I'm using a mod called Gacha Treasures. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of giving them a mullet, but this back hair isn't really doing it justice. Okay, let's see here. How to have active VAs, you know, just communication in general. I shouldn't be speaking on that because every time that I get busy, I often forget to check up with my voice actors. Don't be like me, you guys. I'm still working on that just because, you know, I need to be more open as a creator. Actually, anyone as a creator, we need to be more open with our voice actors. You know, just, you know, respect begets respect. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, if you show them some respect, they will reciprocate that respect. And in order to show them that respect, you need to show them that you value their time. So that comes with, you know, that's with what you call this, respecting their time is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I think I like this as a base, but I want to give it a little bit more flair. One way that we can do that is by using I don't know how to pronounce this word, ahauge. Anywho, I'm not gonna spend the rest of the day butchering that. I think I want to give them like extra long piece of hair over here. That can work. Maybe something like, no. Okay, I like where this is going so far. I think this is like a really cool hair combo. I'm not gonna keep it black. I'm gonna experiment with more colors later, but yeah. So again, with the Deceitful Potioneer style, I use this specific style of eyebrows. I don't know, I just grew up with it, and yeah, I just really like big eyebrows for characters. I don't like the line eyebrows that you see with most gacha characters. Also, another thing that also helps with like differentiating characters, I usually do this at the end, but just so that I can give an example, I also use like tints because I find that they're a good way to, like, you know, showcase the character more with subtlety. So, you know, a bit more of a reddish character will exhibit a bit more of like anger, and it will, you know, just in general, that's a small touch that makes a huge difference. Okay. Hello, hero. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Do you use Gacha Life 2? No, I actually don't. I did try Gacha Life 2 once. It just really isn't for me. I don't know. The interface is really confusing, and as much as I like all of the features in there, with like in terms of creating and stuff like that, it really isn't that you know, it doesn't allow me to be quick with my edits. And you know, as a solo editor, it's either that I have really good quality or have decent quality and still be able to, like, you know, produce episodes or videos very much often. And yeah, I'd rather produce much more videos than to, you know, spend a couple more hours animating. Especially if it's just like, you know, a little bit more, I wouldn't say a little bit, but yeah, if it's like, if it gets the job done, then it gets the job done. That's what I'm trying to say. How do you do the lighting overall? I'm probably gonna have a separate video for that, but I do it in After Effects. So wait, I wanna change the eyes first. I want something like that screams, oh, this guy is not to be trusted. Something that exudes that energy. Kinda like this eye. Oh, I like this much better. I think I'm gonna give him like really bushy eyebrows. Nah, that's too much. I wanna push, like, you know, a storytelling, so I'm gonna give him some really bushy eyebrows. I think this eyebrows works well. I'm also gonna reduce that size, but increase the X. Should I give him a unibrow? No, that's too villain-like. I wanna still keep him like a character. Okay, I like where this is going so far in terms of the face. I'm gonna go ahead and give him like a bit of an annoyed look, just so that we can capture like the essence of the character. Okay. An actor can execute their roles without the script, do tell. Yes, script is also an important part of the process. That's like how I do it. Oh, I forgot I was answering a question. How to do the lighting, like, overall. Okay, so I first do it like this. I put them on a green screen background, and then on my After Effects, I of course remove the green screen. I put them as 3D objects, just so, because After Effects has this like feature with 3D tools wherein you can like have camera movements, and also part of that is the feature to like have lighting. So I don't really have to spend that much time lighting it. If I just build the scene, I usually just, like, you know, build the scene, add where the camera or the lights are coming from, and After Effects does most of the work. But I also do like CC light sweep, which is basically just like a rim light over the character. I don't know, I just find that it gives it a bit more of depth. And also, I also mix in a couple of techniques of, like, you know, putting some shadows in front of the character, just to make it look like, you know, the camera is really close up to them and stuff like that. But yeah, anywho, we're gonna go ahead with hair color now. I want to give them like I want to have fun with their hair color. I think red is a good color to start off with. As for eyebrows, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay that far away from red, so I'm just gonna go keep that. I also want to play around with the eyes. Let's see, I want to make it smaller and a bit more slanted down. I want it to look droopy. I think this nose isn't really working out for him, so we're just gonna go remove that and replace it with this nose instead. I think I want to go experiment with a bit more of a darker color for the skin, and also for the outline of the skin. There we go. It's already looking a lot more interesting as a character. I think I'm gonna go ahead and increase their height, just so that it's a bit more connected with our characters here. So they have 36. Let me go. My proportions are really limited, but that depends for character, because as for anywho, we're not gonna talk about that. Those are some characters that you guys shouldn't be seeing now. I I saw the thumbnail, a face I haven't seen in a long time. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I haven't been really active. I've been really busy. You ever feel like you made a background character too good, you had to intentionally make them chop so they wouldn't overshadow the MC? Oh my god. Oh my god, I choked on my spit, sorry. I haven't really gotten to that point wherein, like, you know, I had to make the characters look chopped just so that the characters may shine. I don't know. I find fun in like making characters, even if they're not main characters, still giving them like a personality, because you know, it just shows that you care about the characters a lot. So I don't really go for the extra step of, like, you know, making a character look chopped just so they wouldn't overshadow the main characters. It's just up to like the viewers, because from what I've noticed also in the Deceitful Potioneer, a lot of people actually really like the character designs. That includes the background characters. So yeah, it's really fun to give them more character. So I don't really take that extra step towards making them look chopped, no. But if I do have like a character that I really liked, let's say, for example, do I have him here? Let's see. Hold on, let me try to find a character. Oop, that's this is not the official name, you guys. Also, this isn't really the name, that's just like from the preset that I've used. Yeah, it's this character here. That's the preset I've used. So every single name here, I'm too, you know, lazy to change the name. So most of the characters here is still using the names of like the base characters that I've edited them from. But yeah, don't go ahead and be like all mad pat about all the names here, because those usually aren't the case for the names. Those aren't like official. Okay, here's an example of a character I actually really liked. I really like what I did for the hair, for the eyes. I did kind of lose track of, like, you know, making them a whole, making their design like, whoa, oh my god, because I think that the top part of the character is already doing that much for the storytelling, so I didn't really have to edit them. But even besides my character, it's just, you know, the extra care that you put into your background characters that just makes the whole production process look a lot more cleaner, a lot more professional. So yeah, just to end this, I don't really go ahead and nerf my characters. Okay, so for accessories, I think I really like this hair combo. This is an example of a character that I really like. Hello, DJ Ice. Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. I'm not gonna give them that care, but I do want to give, or not, that hat. Oh my god, I can't speak. But I do kind of want to give them like something to like make them more unique. I think we should go ahead with accessories. Let's see what accessories we can have. Should I make them half human? No, I don't really think that would work with their character. I could give them like a braid of some sorts. No. Something that would make them stand out, but not too much that it clashes with it clashes. What if I do actually make them like a dog or some sort? I think that would be a really cool idea, just because of like their role in this specific episode. I don't want to spoil too much, you guys, but they are going to be involved in a fight with one of the characters. So I think, like, you know, having them be a dog of some sort would be a really fun idea for that specific scene. So let's try doing that. Let's keep that there. Okay, we're gonna give them a tail of some sort. Let's see what tails we have to work with. Yeah, I think this is good. I like the floofiness of this tail. I don't know if I should introduce a secondary color. I'm still thinking on that. Okay, let's see here. Add a scar, a beastman. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's a good idea. We should add a scar because, you know, they're the type of character who gets in all of this rendezvous. So it would only make sense if they're like, you know, ooh, I like this. If they're injured of some sort. The thing that I do with scars, I usually like, you know, make them less noticeable if possible. I say that as I make the scar bigger. Can we get a world building fun fact? Okay. This is like a bit of a lore drop, but who cares? Okay. In the world of the Deceitful Potioneer, Potioneering is actually seen as a low-class job. There's gonna be a line specific in this episode that will tell us that, but basically, Potioneers, before Randon, Potioneers were like mainly known for like, you know, offering healing potions and stuff like that. They're basically like the doctors of this world building. So they really aren't treated as with respect because, you know, it's really easy to create health potions. It's really easy to create healing potions. So it's mainly just been like a job for some of the characters, some of the humans who are seen as less of a member of the society. So yeah, it's usually linked with poverty and stuff like that. So Potioneers really don't get a good rep from characters that are like from novelty, or no, not novelty. How do you say this? Royalty. People who are part of like some sort of royalty or some sort of like influence, they don't really see Potioneering as a job that requires much respect. So yeah, that's like part of the reason why Brandon has something to prove, because he is a Potioneer. And you know, before the whole mishap with the poisoning of the king and stuff like that, he actually is a really skilled Potioneer. That's why he got a lot of respect, because he solved a lot of problems in Astasia. So despite being like having, you know, people expecting a Potioneer to only be able to heal, stuff like that, Brandon broke free from that stereotype and created like a lot of potions that actually helped a lot of people. So that's where he gets his respect from. So where am I going with this? The reason also no, that's gonna, okay, I almost said something that was a bit too lore heavy, so I'm gonna refrain from saying anymore. But yeah, Potioneering is seen as a low class job, but until Brandon, that is. So that's one fun fact about this series. How about a warlock background character? Okay, I'll consider that. We're gonna, okay, I can't actually, my god, I can't speak. I actually really like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind for the next character that we create. Okay, so I think this character is pretty much done. Let's just see if we can add a bit more characteristics. I kind of want to give him a beard for some reason. I think he'd be like a type of person with a beard. Ooh, I like this, like a bit of like, I don't know what you call this. Goatee? Is that a goatee? I don't know. More characterization. I think I'm gonna give him some freckles. You can't go wrong with freckles. I love freckles in my characters. Just gives them like another dimension of like, you know, character design. I really like adding freckles to my characters, especially in close-up scenes like this. Oh, not like that. In close-up scenes like this, you can really zoom in and see the character. I think I'm gonna go and replace the outline of the hair to make it less busy. I think we're gonna go ahead with this specific shade of red. What else can we add? I think I want to go ahead and actually change up their sleeves, so just so that they wouldn't fit, they wouldn't, you know, clash with it, or disappear too deeply with the background. Oh, by the way, this character I'm creating is they have a really big part in the upcoming episodes, so that's why I'm like doing extra care, making sure that they are going to be remembered. Let's see here. What else can we add? Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna go put this on another character later. Bit of a mesh action here. I'm not sure about that. Tattoos maybe? I think I like this. Okay, here's where we can introduce a secondary color. I think I like this a bit of marigold thingy here. So we're gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna go keep the black outline just so that it's there, but it's not really noticeable. But now that we added that, I think I want to go add a highlight color of some sort. We're gonna replace this. Okay. With that color, let's see if we can change up the yeah, I don't really enjoy other options like this. Or we could actually introduce that color in here. There we go. Make their hair pop a little bit more. Nope, never mind. Okay, I think I'm good with like adding the sub color, making it a bit more lighter or a bit more closer to the color here. I think that's good for this character. Let's just test him out on some other colors. And yeah, I think this is good for our first character. So this is the first character. We are going to be naming them Ollie, because that's their name in the script. I actually need to put A's here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and try out their code. Oops. There we go. So we have a bit of a problem with the code. I'm going to be fixing this another time. No, I'm gonna fix this now. Okay. I'm not sure what color that I use to make it like that. So it's probably not gonna be with any of our outfits, just because it's not gonna be within our outfits because I use the same color that I use from, or I just copied the outfit from another character, so it's probably not that. Let's see, what outfit did I give him? Is this the tail? No, the tail is a bit of a red, so I highly doubt it's the tail. Maybe it's this face accessory. Let's try it out. Let's see. Oops. Maybe it's that. Nope, it's not that, so we can just keep that. Keep that as is. I really don't know what color I used. That is forbidden. Is it this one? I'm not sure if it's this one. Let's see it though. Nope, that's not it. Let's put that back. Wait, which one was it? Is it this one? I think that's that. That's the one. The green clothes? This one? It's not really with the band colors. Oh, I thought it was like, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was like, I thought you guys were like talking about the specific thing that's making the code unviable to like, export. I actually don't know. Okay, wait, I need to test it out from one of the characters here, because I am like 100% sure it's not the clothes. Yeah, it's not gonna be the clothes that's a problem. So yeah, maybe it's the no. one of these. No, it's not that. It's not that. Is it scarf? Did I give him scarf? No, I did not. Shirt logo, nope. See, this came from another character, so I highly doubt that it's... Okay, what if we change up the skin color, I guess? Let's see if I'm able to, like, export it now. Nope, it's not gonna be the sense. It's not gonna be that it's similar to another skin color. Okay, this has to be... Is the eyes? I don't know. Hold on. Could you give us a mini summary, by the way the character is laying? Mini summary about that. Sorry, I'm like really locked in on making this code work. You can actually change the face shape. That would be super cool suggestion. Okay, let's try with that. Let's see. Ooh. No. 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 Okay, I think we're gonna go stick with this number 2. I like this too. Okay. But I'm still unsure in like why this won't... Why, Ollie? Why? Why are you so difficult? I didn't give him any socks. Huh. Maybe it's this one? I highly doubt it's that one, but let's see. It's not that. Oh my god. Some hair don't work when it's exporting. Okay. I'm gonna go copy that. I'm gonna go copy him. Oh. I'm gonna go copy him. Let's try removing the hair. Make him bald. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna crash out. Ah! Okay, kidding. So it's definitely not the hair. We just made the man bald for some reason. But it's definitely not his hair that's causing the problem. I actually do not know what the problem is. Is it this? Okay. This is just a test. Because this is the only thing that I see, like, you know, possibly that has something to do with, like, you know. No, it's not the outfit itself too. Maybe it's the tail? Or like the specific shade of red that I used? So I guess we have to change that. Maybe. This is just, you know, just testing stuff out. Is it a specific color? No, even as a neon wolf, it doesn't work. I don't know. We can't really level up in this specific mod. I mean, can we? Yeah, no. Minigames battle, they're not accessible. Why do we have that? Okay, anyways. I really am at a loss here, guys. Okay. I'll probably just take a screenshot of like every single thing for the character, just in the event that we do lose it. The code, I mean. I could just, like, you know, recreate him to the T easily by just following. I'm just screenshotting every single slide here. gonna go focus on another character. It's because I think we're already done with Ollie. And the code is done for him too. Okay, let's check out some chats here. Hide the human ears. Okay, you know what? That's actually a good idea. We should hide the human ears. If I can, though. I'm not sure if there's like a piece of hair that we can cover it up with. Yeah, the ponytail's at the back. Maybe we can be creative with this. What hair color did I use? Here it is. Maybe we can be creative with that. And then we can just angle it to make it look like it's a tuft of hair. Is that good? I think it's the hair color. It's a bit too obvious. Maybe add the marigold, the gold again. Is that better? Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. Does that look like his hair? Let's just check if it doesn't move. Okay. There we go. We successfully hid his other set of ears. Just gonna go copy this. Okay. Stand, Ollie. Oops! I accidentally exited out of my gacha club. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. There's a possibility that he won't be there. I'm actually gonna cry. Okay, he's here. Oh my god, he's here. He is safe. He is safe, everyone. I repeat, he is safe. He is safe and he is doing well. Wait, hold on. No, it's not it. Hold on. Let me just fix my stream. Okay, let me just close up out of this one. There we go. He's safe, everyone. I didn't delete him. I didn't accidentally delete him. That gave me a heart attack. Thank you so much, AB. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Let's see here. Hashtag Ollie is safe. Yes. Yeah, I'm using a gacha mod, Gacha Treasure. You guys should totally check it out. I've been using it for the entirety of the series. It's really cool. Okay, so we have one character down. I'll probably fix this off screen, but yeah, since we have a lot more to do. Oh, hold on, let me fix my stream again. Where is it? Here. Okay, over here. You know, actually, it's a really good time. I should check my stream, see if the music is a bit too loud or something like that. I have it on my phone. Hold on, let me fix my stream again. Okay, it sounds alright on my phone. Let's see here. Can you make Ben 10? I probably can, but I don't really have time right now for this stream. I'm sorry. Okay, now I think we should start with another character. Let's see what other character we can also work on. Cersei, Kaelin. Oh, townspersons. Yeah, these characters are going to be a lot easier than creating Ollie. So I'm gonna start off with what we already have. Ooh, I like this. Don't check the name. Random kid. They're not a kid. If you guys can recognize a specific character, oh my god. If you guys can recognize a specific character, they were in like the trailer, I believe. Oh wait, were they in the trailer or was it? No, it's not the trailer. It's the first part of the first episode. So the reason why their skirt was like that was mainly because of like where perspective and stuff like that. They were laying down, so I had to change up the skirt. Anyways. Okay. Let me lower down the volume of the background music. Okay, that should be better. Okay, I'm gonna make them a bit taller. Also gonna remove their depressed state. They're not gonna be depressed anymore. Let's remove any looks or anything that suggests that they are depressed. Where is the eye shadow? There we go. Okay, so I want to first change their eyes. I like this eye. I think I'm gonna go increase that, lower that. When it comes to town person, it's okay if you guys just, reuse other characters. If it's background characters, it's a lot easier to just reuse or use some of the other characters that you've done already as a base. It's really not that big of a deal, especially if they're just side characters. So, yeah. We don't really need to spend much time making sure that this character is absolutely the best, but we're still gonna give them a bit of justice, okay, when it comes to... we're still gonna give them a bit of justice and a bit of more character when it comes to, their design. What if you ask your fans to help make background characters or make your staff as CDP background characters as Easter eggs? I already do actually. I have some of the voice actors send in their characters, and my moderators, Zen and Minh, did a really great job of like creating background characters. So yeah. Okay. This kind of makes them look like a lion. Okay, let's remove all of the hair first. Really kind of like this hair as is. I want to make them a bit have a bit of an unkempt hair. This doesn't really work with their character. When it comes to town persons, I really like layering fabrics in their clothing. So that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna change up the color of their inside clothing though. Let's make it dark green. I kind of like dark green, or like a bit of a bluish green. But then again, we should go ahead and change the background because they wouldn't work with that specific background there. I want to give them... what should I give them as this? Okay, let's first change this up. Oh, I kind of like the curly hair on this. I think I'm just gonna go reduce the size of this just so that it isn't really that overwhelming. I'm also gonna go ahead and change the outline just so that it's a lot more pleasing to the eye. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna go change their face up a bit. For the eye color, purple works really well with green, so we're just gonna pair it with like a bit of a purplish pink. And yeah, I'm just gonna go give them a simple eye. This is like a side character, but they will have speaking lines, so like we still need to give them a bit of an effort. I think I want to give them like something going on with their hair. Let's see here. I want to give them a bow of some sort. Let's see. Episode 1 and pilot are two different things, right? No, episode 1 is gonna be considered the pilot just because, it's the first episode all of the background stuff is out of the way. We can get into the juicy stuff in episode 2. So that's why I consider episode 1 to be the pilot episode. I want to give them like some sort of like characteristic that we can lean into. Okay, I think I'm gonna go decrease. Oh, I can't decrease the size of their hair. But I can like do something like that and just make the hair poofy from the back. Let's yeah, I like a bit more tan of a skin. There we go. They kind of look like character from Hamilton. I kind of like that. I'm gonna go replace their nose to be a bit more noticeable. I think I also want to give them a bit of like lips. Does that work with their character? I'm not really sure. We're gonna hold on to it though. I'm gonna put their eyes a bit lower. And I think I wanna give them a bit bushy eyebrows, but not too bushy eyebrows. This character kinda reminds me of Mano from Cat's Eye. I do miss Mano. Gonna give them bushy eyebrows, but we're gonna go trim them down. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I think I don't like the nose. I'm gonna replace it by doing something like this. Any advice for fellow series makers? My first advice would be to prioritize your well-being first. A lot of times, creators or series creators lack the energy or the drive to create their series to make it come into full fruition. So you first need to be in a state wherein you're physically and also mentally capable of working on a series. Number 2 is also to never lose your never lose your passion towards creating, because the reason that you create your series in the first place is you want a story to tell. And if you lose that passion of creating something, then you ultimately lose the motivation to put your ideas into motion. And that's already like self-explanatory. If you lose your passion to create, you're most likely gonna end up scrapping your project. So again, number 1, focus on yourself, focus on your mental state, focus on your physical state. Make sure that you are in a state wherein you are able to follow through with all of your plans. Number 2 would probably also to communicate a lot better. I mean, then again, I did mention earlier that I'm still trying to be better at that part. Still trying to work towards being a lot more open towards my team to communicate a lot better. That's something that I need to grow into as a creator. But yeah, we need to communicate with your teams, because if you just leave them at the dark, they're probably gonna assume that the project has been canceled or isn't going anywhere, and it's just gonna go ahead and turn into a cycle of them leaving and trying to figure out where you've been, them leaving, and then when you return, you have a spot that's left unfilled because they left, and it's gonna be a lot more draining if it results to that situation. I like the face of this character so much. I think I wanna go edit the hair down a bit. Or no, up. Something like this. Yeah, like this. I don't really know if I can do much more for this character. Probably just try to layer on some sort of other color fabric just to make their designs a bit more cohesive and a bit more visually interesting. But yeah, I think this specific color is also doing good just because it matches their eyes. They know what they're doing. They're into fashion. I don't want to give them something to cover up this area a bit because it's a bit empty. Maybe like a necklace of some sort. Or like a ribbon. No, I think we're gonna stick with a necklace. We just need to find... Okay, I think I like this necklace. We're gonna make it gold just to make it a bit of a stand... We're gonna make it stand out a bit with all of the purples and the greens. And I think we have our second character. This is gonna be a town person. It's going to be... Gossip girl. Go piss girl. Number 1. Yes. Okay, then again, we need to try the code. Yep! Okay, I've successfully imported character. We're just gonna go put that here. On my separate... Oh no, I'm gonna put it on my... Hold on. Commoner codes. I'm gonna go save it on my Discord just so I don't forget. So yeah, I think... Oh, try giving her a hat. Okay. I'm not really sure what kind of hat I can give though. I think we're gonna opt out for giving her a hat just because, you know, I think this design is already good enough for a background character. So yeah, I think we're gonna opt out of giving her a hat just because the top part is already a bit busy with all the details with the hair. Yes! Okay. Are you willing to collab with a YouTuber someday, especially a director of another series if offered? I wanna see you grow for a fro. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't been in touch with like the community for so long. I wanna grow and like, you know, have more connections with people. I wanna connect with other directors, you know, like in a level wherein we can be like friends, we can like, you know, chat, talk about stuff like that. I want to connect with more people in the community because I haven't really done that. Most of the people that I know from the community are, you know, really old gacha tubers. They're still doing gacha tubers, but majority of them quit gacha already. So like, you know, I want to expand my horizons. I want to have more friends in the community. I'm just really an awkward person and I don't really know where to look for them. So yeah, if you're a person who's also creating a series, go to my Discord, add me as a friend. I promise I'll go talk to you guys. Okay. So now that we have this, we're just gonna go use this as I'm just gonna go use that as a separate, or I'm just also gonna use this as a basis for our next character. I think I'm gonna make the... Oh, that's the highlight. That's not the color. I'm gonna make them light toned. So yeah. Let's start with the process with the hair again. Let's remove all of their hair. I think I want to give them like really, really straight, long hair. So let's start with... No, not that. Ooh, I kind of like this. I want to give them straight long hair. So I'm gonna opt out for one of these. I want it to like fall perfectly down. Yes, something like this. Now this is the character that needs a hat, but we're gonna work on that later. I first need to give them bangs just to cover that huge forehead. think I like this bank specifically. Makes them look like a flower. Okay, let's remove this. Okay. Really old. I didn't mean that. They're gonna kill me. I think I'm gonna give them blonde hair. Ooh, I really like that. I actually really like that color of hair. I'm gonna go change up their colors and also their outfit. I think I'm gonna give her a bit more of like a corseted top. And then of course we're gonna give her a bit a different dress. I think this is a good dress. I like this one. We're gonna go edit this a bit just so that, you know, it fits her character better. We're gonna go change ahead. We're gonna go change the color of that as well. Or her main color. What do you guys reckon? Should we go with like a bit of a teal? I kinda like teal. Oh no, she'll probably like, you know, since they're gonna have a scene together, I don't think we should do teal because it's a bit close to green. I don't want to do something yellow also because she already has yellow hair. Maybe blue? Or what if we actually go with white? Kinda interested in what we could make with white. No, that doesn't really fit their their vibe. I don't like that. Maybe orange. Maybe some sort of like... Ooh, I really like that. Okay. Orange and reds. I love how you're putting so much efforts on background characters. Some people just use presets. Hey, no shame in using presets, but for me personally, I want my characters to feel like they're part of the world. I don't want them to look disconnected. You know, little stuff like that really shows into like, you know, how much a creator cares for their series. I care about this series a lot, so I'm willing to put in the extra effort just to make sure that, you know, each character or each detail makes it seem like it's intentional. So yeah, if it means like spending a bit more time with tweaking characters, I'm fine with that. I actually really like this. I just want to give like something here just so that it's not that plain. I think this could work. We could just like make this a bit smaller. Okay, I'm gonna go change the color of this. I'm gonna also put the reddish here. Then we're gonna go introduce another color here. Does that work? I'm gonna change their eyebrows. I'm gonna make them have petite eyebrows. Okay, now this is a character that calls for like a bit of a hat. I think something like this would fit her. Or I just want to find like a bit more of a detailed version of this. Ooh, we found it. We found it, everyone. I just want to make this like a petite hat. Yes, I love that. Orange and green, that's complement her colors. I think I should go something that's a bit more to the orange side for this. Oh, we can't change the color of that. Oh, that's too bad. We can't change the color of the feathers. It would have been really cool. Ooh, I really like this. They're so pretty. The hat is so pretty. I love that. I think I'm gonna give her a bit of a hodge action or a hoge. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it'd be cool if I like extend this past her head. Yeah, just give her a bit of balance with this hair, with that tuft of hair. I like that. We're gonna keep that. I think this isn't really giving her justice, as it's a bit too busy. So I think I'm gonna go replace the skirt that she has. Let's try out some other skirts. She looks like the Yoler for this. Keep the questions coming, you guys. I really like answering them. This is a bit too busy for her though. I think I'm gonna go stick with this, and then I'm just gonna go layer another pattern or like another skirt on it. Yeah, this is a lot better. We could introduce another color, but I think I'm just gonna go with like the pre-existing color scheme that we already have. Gonna introduce like, yeah, something like that. I'm also just gonna go ahead and put this a bit. Okay, I think I should actually put this a bit down. This other skirt, that is, I should put this a bit down just so that it showcases like the bodice a bit more. Okay, I think oh wait, we forgot to change the eyes. I'm already fine with the eye shape. I think we should just change the color. Yeah, blue seems to work well for her. So we're gonna keep that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and give her a bit of a tint. Ooh, I kind of like the green on her though. But we're gonna go play it safe. We're gonna give her a bit of a warm tint. Okay, so that is going to be Gossip Girl number 2. Just went to the ATM. Welcome back. So let's see them side by side. See if they're the type of person to gossip. Why do I have so many characters in here? Why is he so big? What? This is such a wild range of characters. Just remove all of this. Okay, let's see if they look good side by side, because they're going to be gossiping with one another. Yeah, period. They look like they would be besties. Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. We did so good with this designs. As for Ollie, let's see. Ollie's a bit on the taller side. Okay, that's good. Let's see if Cersei still fits within this plethora of characters. Cersei is so tall. There you go. Yo, they actually look really coherent. I love that. Thank you, Looney Tooney. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I really like my model too. Okay. Let's see if we can like crunch in one more design before I end the stream, because I've probably been streaming for like an hour and a half now, I think. So yeah, let's see if I can design one more before we call it a day. Ooh, I think... Oh my god, I forgot something. I wanted to design a what do you call it? An ogre? Someone suggested like, wait, not an ogre. Warlock. Someone suggested a warlock character. I kind of want to design that. Let's see. I wanna see what a warlock looks like first, though. Warlock OC. Oh, a warlock. Okay. So like undead. I don't think they would. I really don't think they would fit that much with the characters. Oh, that's a shame. I would have wanted a warlock character too. I thought warlock meant like ogre stuff, something like that. Okay, we are not gonna settle for a warlock. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go create 2 more designs just so that we have all of the town people that we need, or like the basic town people that we need done. So yeah. I already have like an inspiration for this next background character. Let's see here. I want her to have like short hair. Oh my god, she's eating this hair up. And like really light hair. I want to make her a bit more tan. If Gacha Club allows. Oh, those the highlight colors again. I want to make her a bit more tan. Ooh, I like that color on her. Let's see here. Ooh, let's use this to create like, you know, the illusion of like hair. I like this. I love this. Okay, she's eating the hair up so much. Oh my god, I love that. Love that for you, girl. I want to keep her hair really short. Now I think we're gonna go make her eyes a bit longer, a bit more slanted. Thank you so much. Oh my god, we have 32 characters. What the hell? Yes, welcome to the live. We're still live. We have 32 viewers. Hello, where did you guys come from? Okay, no, we're down to 26, but anyways, that's still cool. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. How have you guys been? I've been streaming for like a bit of an hour and a half now. So if my voice sounds tired, that's because, you know, I've been speaking into this mic for like quite some time. But that's okay, because now that you guys are here, I'm gonna go continue on with creating our characters. I'm gonna go create 2 more characters before we end the stream. So if you guys have any questions in regards to the series, in regards to me, just feel free to leave them down and I'll try my best to answer them. I think I'm gonna go keep the eyebrows like a bit of this color. Ooh, I kind of want to do lime, but we already did like a green character. Ooh, we haven't done like a purplish lilac character. Kind of want to do that. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh no, cover your eyes. Let's give her pants. Okay, there we go. Is that Gacha Club? Yes, I am using a modded Gacha Club. Gacha Treasure. Okay. So, the difference with her character, I want to give her some pants. Actually, I haven't made a female character that has pants, I don't think. Oh, well, not counting all of the guard characters that are also female. But I'm really liking what we have so far here. I think I'm just gonna go change up. Ooh, I kinda wanna make her sleeveless though. Okay, let's see what other options we have before we settle on something. Where did you guys come from? Oh my god, earlier I was like down like 12 viewers, now we're at 30. You guys just appeared out of nowhere. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like the company. Okay, I really like that. So we're gonna keep that for now. Why does she have a tail? I don't... Okay, anyways, Okay, now we're back to 23. Okay, that's more like it. That's usually what I get from earlier. But anyways. Let's see here. I don't think this character really needs that much. Other than, you know, making them look like a bit more well thought out. I'm gonna give them like some sort of detailing here. Ooh, I really like this. But we're not gonna go settle for this green. I think I'm gonna go and with like purplish. Yeah, I like this. A bit of a purplish hue here. We're gonna keep the laces light just so that we have a bit of contrast. Ooh, I like this where this is going. I'm gonna go replace this with something else later. The pants are a bit on the green side. Okay, I'm gonna keep it as is just because it works well with like, you know, the colors of this character. I still want to give her like a bit of a heel. Maybe like yeah, this one, this tiny heel. I'll keep that. I like this so far. Hello! Wait, someone subscribed, I think. Hello, Goblin Fox Dan. Welcome, welcome. YouTube recommended me this. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. We're just creating some characters for my series right now. I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing good. How's your day been, everyone? Okay, so I want to give them something to make this area less empty. So we're just gonna go with a scarf. Well, not a scarf adjustment, what I mean. Let's see here. Kind of like this. Probably gonna change the color of this thing down here at her pants, just so that it makes we have a little bit more variety when it comes to color. Purple. What is analogous with purple? Still haven't learned color theory. I mean, I already learned color theory, but not formally. We're learning color theory in this this coming year. Okay, we're back to 33 viewers. What is happening? I'm not complaining at YouTube. I'm not complaining. Keep them coming. But yeah, it's wild. I'll go continue like live streaming at this hour because oh my god, this is where okay, I finally found the hour like where I really need to stream most. Because I'm not used to like streaming to this many people. Hello, Macy Hamata. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing fine. Ooh, yellow actually works well with purple. Kinda wanna change her color though. Make it yellow or some sort of orange. No, we're gonna keep it with purple. We're gonna stick to the designs we've already chosen. I'm gonna make this a bit more of a muddy yellow. Hello, Gravedigger. Welcome to the stream. I actually haven't seen you, but it's so cool that you're here. How are you? How have you guys been? Oh my god, I can't really speak. Sorry, I've been speaking for like past hour. Yellow, gold, blue, and teal. I'm studying art. That's so good for you. Hee. That goes well with purple. Okay, yellow. I think I'm gonna go with like a bit of a muddied yellow. The reason being is I think like the lilac is a bit of a focal point. If she's in scene, I don't want her to like capture most of the energy, or like, you know, I don't want to like, what do you call this? Be the center of attention, because there's just gonna be like appearing in the series for like a couple of seconds. I don't. Okay, I think we should do pearls instead of this. Hello, Shayumi Yukiha. I'm so sorry if I'm. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I hope I gave it somewhat justice. Welcome. Hello to you too. It's great to be here. Yippee! I'm so happy that you guys are doing well and you guys are enjoying the stream. Just let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay. I don't really like the color of this muddied yellow, to be honest. You said teal. Let's see. Yeah, teal actually works well with purple. I think we're gonna keep that for now. Maybe we should change up the top because we've only used this and this so far. Maybe it's time to use some other color or other tops. Hold on. She looks a bit too modern right now. I think it's this that's making her look a bit modern. So I'm probably just gonna go replace this with like fabric that's hanging down. Wait, oh no, this is gonna be a problem when I post her, isn't it? Let's see. Walking. Okay, what about running? Okay. I was worried for nothing. Okay. It seems to do well. What gacha mod are you using? I'm using Gacha Treasure mod. It has a lot of cool stuff, and a lot of the stuff that is in here are, you know, really good for fantasy type gacha. So that's why I've been using it for my series. It's fine, I've had this account since I was big into Naruto. I used to have a Naruto phase, actually. I tried getting into it, but like, you know, the sheer amount of episodes was scary to me as a kid, but I still had a fun time of like, you know, watching some episodes here and there. Okay, I think we're like going farther and farther to like the design that I want. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go replace this with that. I'm gonna go add something like this to this. I don't like this top too. I'm just gonna go back to the original top that we had for her. And then I'm just gonna go like do some fabric drapings. We're gonna do some fabric drapings just to make her look a tiny bit more interesting. I'm really struggling with this character. I don't know why. Maybe I should change up the pants. Oops, where did I? It's too purple. That's my problem with it. It's like a bit too purple. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to this color. Should I make it yellow? Oh, I don't know. I'm struggling with this character. I don't know why. This kind of looks weird too. I want to change this up a bit. Okay, we're on to something here. Okay, let's read some more comments. If it gives you insight like a sudden burst of use, my reason for clicking is I've never seen anyone stream Gacha Life for character design. Was curious. Wow, thank you. I don't know how to actually respond to that, but I'm so glad that YouTube is actually pushing out my videos. I'm like in my goal of like monetizing my channel. I know it's been a while since I've started this channel. I've been monetized once. I've gotten demonetized because of my inactivity. But yeah, I really need to monetize this channel because that money is gonna help me like, you know, fund my career and also my studies. So yeah, I've been like trying to get back into YouTube nonstop just in order to like, you know, get monetized. If Naruto episodes scared you, you should be terrified of One Piece. LOL. I've seen the episode list for One Piece. That's something I don't really want to touch into because I am a type of person, if I start a series, I don't do anything else other than watch it. And I'm afraid that if I get hooked into One Piece, it would like take me a few weeks, a few months actually, to finish all of the episodes. Now I'm in the mood to play Gacha Nebula. Yes! Watching you design your OCs got me inspired to redesign my OCs, LOL. Yay! We need more character OCs. We need more OCs in the community. It's been a while since like, you know, the community has gotten like a surge of inspiration. I'm still hoping for Rosie Closey to return any moment now because I am certain that a lot of the community will get revived by then. That or Looney comes out with a new gacha game. I mean, we also have the upcoming Chibimation game. It's in good development now since the drama. But yeah, I'm really hopeful that when it comes out, like people will be like returning to gacha and the community as a general. I really hope that the community can rise above it. Maybe change the pants into a skirt. As much as I want to, I want to keep it as pants because I haven't really done a female character with pants yet. So yeah. My account is based off a monster jump truck that I love, which is Gravedigger, and the picture of my profile is my OC Tyler, who is a sword warrior, and his lore is absolutely insane and incredible. Love that for you! I really like people telling me, like, you know, their OC character lores and stuff like that. It's really interesting, because as a writer from another, I usually get inspiration from other people's writing. I don't steal them, okay? I don't do anything to that. I don't do anything that comes in the line of plagiarism or stealing. I just get inspired seeing people like so passionate about their character. Literally right before I went ahead and streamed like creating characters, I looked up like cool character designs. I've been actually inspired with this specific design from another character. So like yeah, that's where I get it most from. Ooh, this can be cool. Maybe I can like put it somewhere here. Okay, I think that fixes this thing that the issue that I have with this. For mostly. Maybe I should layer another jacket or something. No. This would be cool. Oh, I think someone subscribed. Who subscribed? Grave! Hello! Thank you for subscribing. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, I think we're in the right path of creating this character. I don't want it to look too modern, but I don't want it to look too boring, even if she's just a background character. I still want to give her a bit of personality. That's my one singular rule for this series. Make it as interesting as possible. Loki, in my opinion, the downfall was Vin drama. I'm not sure who this character is. Who this is? Let me just look it up. I'm not sure who this Vin character is or who this creator is, but yeah, I'm not prepared to touch into that topic, so we're just gonna go move past that because I don't know if it's if I should be even discussing it in this live. So yeah. Okay, we're in the right track. I just want to like hide a bit of that, whatever that is. Idea. I make it into like the lace. Now the green is like throwing me off. I don't know why she's so hard to design. I'm probably like a bit drained at this point from like creating the other characters. You know what? We're just gonna go tweak her a little bit more, and then we're gonna call it a day with her. Because I've been designing this character for like way longer than I've been designing for the other characters. Let's see here. Should I give her a cape? No, I don't really think so. Maybe I should give her a hat of some sort. Oh no, it makes her look like a musketeer. This could work. You know what? I think I'm gonna go change her eyes. I think the eyes are throwing me off. It's because it's too similar to like the rest of the color scheme that we have. I also think I'm gonna go change up the pants because it's too close to purple. Okay, I think I like this one. Sorry if I'm being quiet, by the way. I'm just really locked in. Okay, let me return to my stream chat. They're just hugely problematic. Hello, Dolly V. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. I think I want to go scale. No, never mind. I want to scale this down. Yeah. Okay. She's going to be singer 1. And the last character that we're gonna do is gonna be a male character. So we should have a lot of fun with that. Let's see if I have like I have a base character that I want to use. I think I want to use this character. Wait, never mind. No, I want to use. Ooh, I'm gonna use this character as a base. No, wait, no, they're not. They're a knight. I shouldn't use them. Slime. Slimy, slimy, slimy. You know what? Let's use this kid. Let's use this guy as. Let's use this kid as our reference. Stop crying, kid. Remove that blood off your face. Stop being a whiny kid. Okay, so we're gonna go start by removing our face shadow. Let's read this. Is one of the characters Romani? I haven't really touched into like putting their characters like that much background other than their designs. But that would be a really cool thing to make canon. Which one of the characters are you referring to? Ooh, I wanna make them like Lancelot from Mobile Legends. This face is distracting me. I'm gonna go ahead and change that up just because it's really distracting. Ooh, someone subscribe. Let's see. Shayumi chat. Or I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for subscribing though. Okay. So for this character, I want them to be a bit of a light brown haired character. We're gonna go ahead. Whichever color we land is gonna be their color. This one. Oops. Yeah, it was a bit of like a purplish. Okay. We're gonna go keep that purple. Let's see what we can give them to give them a bit more character. I think I want to start by aging up this character a bit. Okay. Buddy, you need to calm down. Go ahead and stand. Okay. Let's see here. I didn't catch the name because it went by so fast. I should make it linger a bit more. I'll try to doing that before the next stream. Okay, I'm gonna change up his eye. And also give him like a bit of a beard. That's that shouldn't be there. There we go. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a full beard. I wonder if I should make him like old. Yeah, I'm gonna make him old. Isn't there like a mustache or some sort here? Let's see here. Nope, I don't think we have a mustache. Let me try doing something with this. Yeah, no, we can't do something with that. That doesn't even look like a mustache. I think I should age him up a bit. So we're gonna go in with like a gray subcolor. That isn't ideal, so let's just go pure on white. Let's just go, you know, frick it, we're gonna go full in white. So make him look a bit more aged. Of course, we're gonna give him some wrinkles or something to make him look older. Does Gacha have wrinkles? Oh, here it is. as I was just saying, I'm gonna give him some wrinkles just to make him look older. Okay, let's see here. Just Shayumi is fine. You don't have to say the last name. Okay. Okay, Shayumi. Okay, let's go back here. I think I'm gonna give him bushier eyebrows. This is gonna be the last character we make, by the way. I've been streaming for like probably like 2 hours already, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna need some rest. I'm also gonna go back to streaming again tomorrow. Probably storyboard the character or storyboard the scenes for the series. So that should be exciting. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live though. If I do end up doing it live, I'm gonna try my best to like not make it as spoiler packed as possible. I'm trying to avoid like giving away too much about the episode. I mean, it's gonna be like a wild episode. There's gonna be like a lot of things discussed in the episode. So I'm trying my best to like keep my mouth shut just so that I don't reveal every single thing about it. Okay, let's start off with that. Also, this sort of belt. This boots isn't really doing that much for his looks. So I think I'm gonna go replace it with something like this. And as for the pants, I want it to be more detailed, so probably something like that. Then again, the shoes doesn't really match the character, so we're just gonna go with that. What does it say, Wyatt Kid? Singer number 2. I need to make him look like a bit more of a fighter because of the specific line that he sings in the episode. From what I heard, the two were friends. How could it be so negligent? If I was him, the blade was such a dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that doesn't work there. Let's see if I can add anything. Why did I immediately go for the cat ears? Do you mind if we share gacha designs in the community post? No, not really, actually. Go ahead. Feel free to share whatever you want. That'd be really fun too, to check like everyone's designs. I think I'm gonna make him like an elf of some sort. There's a bit of like a mistake with the dot, but it's okay. Okay, I think that's the skin color that we use. Is there like an option for like another ear? Let's see. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. So we're gonna do the exact same thing here. I'm just gonna go make it up here. Okay, there we go. Now that fixed our problem with making it a bit dull. We don't have a community tab. Wait, what's a community tab? Oh wait, what's this? Introducing your community. Wait, this is cool. Wait, hold on. Let me try to set this up. Wait, I actually never heard of this. Okay, let me just alter this post a bit. Wait, hold on. Okay, I posted the link thingy. I think I have the community tab opened now. That's a cool thing. I've never learned. Wait, I actually never heard of this before. Ooh, okay. I think I have it open now. If you could just check. I never heard of that before. Community tab. Whoa, what? Wow. That's a cool way to connect with the community. I should do like design competitions more often. Then again, I don't know what price I'll give, but I'll just work it out. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, you know what? Let's put them all side by side. See if which characters I need to, like, you know, fix up more. If they do need fixing up. There we go. Okay, let's see. Nah, they look fine as is. Yeah, they look... Ooh, actually didn't realize this. These two are going to be having some singing lines. And the fun thing about them, I just realized his eyes match her color, or her clothes. Her eyes match his clothes. That's a cool detail that I didn't mean to add, but hey, you know, it worked out in the end. Okay, let me just try to save all of their designs before I end the stream. Just because I don't want to go ahead and redesign them in the event that it does fail. Or my Gacha Club does not save correctly. Okay, this one doesn't save. Okay. The ones that doesn't save, I don't really care for that much. I mean, I like her design, but I'll just recreate it if it does end up not working out. Okay. So, let me just go ahead and go back to our stream here. Studio Talk. Phew! That was a lot of characters that we have created. If you're still here since the beginning of the stream, thank you so much for sticking by. And thank you also for watching our stream. I'm gonna go to head to bed because it's already 11:25 p.m. in my area. And I should get a lot of sleep just because I wanna also work tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was really fun talking to you guys again, and expect more videos to come up this next few days because, hey, I am in vacation and I really need to get monetized by now. Anywho, this has been Meriyx. This has been Yours Auto. Thank you so much for sticking by again, and yeah, I have had a lot of fun. See you guys in the next stream or in the next video. Bye!